Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Lola. I'm here to do your love reading for July through August. This is a mid-month reading. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more complete picture of what love has in store for you at this time. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to begin by pulling a Whispers of Love Oracle messages. See what we have for you, Libra. If you're looking for a more general reading of career, finance, family, those sorts of things, those can be found in my channel. There's a link in the description box below. I also did a sneak peek into the next 6 months, so the rest of the year, so you can check that out as well. All right, what do we have for love messages for Libra? What are the love messages for Libra? Okay, Libra, we have forgiveness and treasure your loved ones. Okay, God, these love readings have been really deep lately. Like, they've definitely, also very deep for you too, Libra. Okay, we'll start with this first one. It says forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So for you, Libra, definitely at this time, the universe is giving advice to you to forgive and let go. So whatever whether it's past hurt or past pains, past relationships, sometimes there could be things that we're holding on to that we didn't even realize. So I would definitely ask the universe to show those to you so that you can forgive and let go and move on, because it's true. There's nothing gained by holding on to those past disappointments. We can't go back and change time, but what we can do is look at those almost as blessings and say, okay, I'm blessed that I had that relationship. It taught me a lot about what I don't want, whatever that was, and not trying to figure out the why, because many times we can get so caught up into the why did that end? Why did that not work out? I thought I did everything right. It doesn't matter. You can't force a person to be in with you. All you can do is bring your best self forward and have your bar set high, and the right person will fall into that place. So definitely let the universe know and ask the universe for guidance of where those areas of forgiveness that you may need to be, so that you can let go and also bring in whatever might be coming next for you. So this one is the other love message for you is treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. And what I was going to say is that by letting go of past disappointments and really making sure that you have forgiven and let go of the past, even if it's more recent, is that will give you the opportunity to have a deeper connection with the ones who you do love, the ones that you do care about, or the ones that might be coming your way. So it is important to love others deeply. And I think that it's very difficult. It's very hard to love deep. You can see this card is like really it's almost looking into the future, right? It's like almost opening up their heart, their chakras, their connections, and letting someone in. So this is a very important advice the universe is giving to you, is like forgive and see what starts to open up for you. Look at these deep connections that then are there for you to see into someone's soul, to really get that soulful connection. So let's see what other messages want to come forward for you, Libra. We'll go ahead and start with some tarot. What are the tarot messages in love for Libra? What love messages do we want for Libra? There's too many flipped there, but they went back, so we'll see what comes forward for you, Libra. I've had cards wanting to jump, but kind of stay in place. So let's see what we have. What love messages do we have in tarot for Libra? Okay, Libra, let's see what we have for you. We have the Moon. There's our forgiveness and mystery, the Page of Wands, lovely, and the Justice card. So great. I mean, if you're looking for an area of forgiveness, let it go, because the universe is going to take care of it here for you with the Justice card. Now, I look at these as kind of a beginning and a middle and an end of this time frame of these mid-month readings, but I definitely foresee for you in the beginning of this cycle and whenever you're seeing this video, is that the Moon can be a card of mystery. It can be that someone new is coming your way, and that They can be a little bit mysterious, so you're still trying to kind of figure them out. You could be also in this place if you are working towards that forgiveness and getting into those deeper connections and knowing that it's important to love someone deeply, is that you could be looking off. And I see the moon as a contemplation card because I absolutely love the moon card. Some people are like, oh no, it's dark and mysterious, I don't really know what to do. I always remind myself and why I love it so much, and I'm obsessed with the moon anyways, but is the moon will always light your way. Yes, it's not as bright as the sun, but the sun kind of lights everywhere. I love the moon because the moon will specifically light a plate, a certain area. And that's what is kind of the language towards what you should be looking for, and that you should be looking off, Libra, into where is the light shining. And that's where I should send my attention. So I'm going to forgive and not worry about those past, but in order to treasure the ones and get into that deep love, where is the light shining? Where do you feel the positivity coming from the people around you, and even in what places of the relationship you're in? And I would just feed all my energy towards that. I think this is really what the universe is telling you, is that like, find where the light shines, where are the areas in your relationships or towards the people that are in your life, and find that love. And that's where you're going to find that deep connection for you. So definitely take that message to heart there for you, Libra. Now, looking at the Page of Wands, the page is usually something new could be coming your way, so that you're kind of getting through this forgiveness and getting into someone new. So those of you looking for love, there could be someone new coming your way. The Page of Wands is this like excited about life. They're excited about these new opportunities. So you could start to be by doing what the universe is asking you to do, and like forgiving and forgetting, not forgetting, but it's easier if we can learn to do that with our forgiveness, because again, we can't change the past hurts. Someone new could be showing up into your life, especially with this, where I was saying, make sure that you're looking at where is the light shining, where is the positivity and energy coming from, and put yourself towards that person. This new person, that could be this person right here. So definitely someone new coming into your life. So those of you looking, Libra, I would definitely look into July, August timeframe, that someone new could be coming into you. Now, again, time is fluid, so it's going to be different for everyone, but and definitely see some newness for you. And this is someone exciting. This has definitely got you someone excited that you're excited to meet or learn more about. Maybe you've already been talking to this person, and the mystery has been that you haven't met them in person yet, and you're going to be setting up that time to meet in person and really getting, that's the newness. The newness is finally meeting them in person. So excited to see what comes forward for you in that aspect, Libra. And looking at this Justice card, like whatever this forgiveness is, this is karma coming full. This is you having a balance of emotions in your life and in your love life, and how your feelings are, because you've been able to get to this point of forgiveness. And now you're opening yourself up for that deeper love, for that new person to come into your life and bring someone forward for you and move in that positive way. Like I said, focusing on the positive, the light areas, the areas of your relationships that are shining light. So thinking about those of you who are in deep committed relationships, looking towards what are the things that you do together that you feel like, wow, that's when I really feel closest to you, is during these moments, that positive energy, that's the light the moon is shining on. I would really focus on that, because the universe is saying, it's like when you start to get into the middle of August, you're really getting a balance of those emotions. Those feelings are really starting to even out. You're getting into a very lovely, calm place of love in your relationships and feelings, which is wonderful, absolutely wonderful, Libra. So let me see what your romance messages are. So what are the romance angel messages for Libra at this time? What romance messages do we have for Libra? Okay, Libra. We have release your ex. I mean, seriously, you can't make this. The time has come to clear your energy. Yes, the universe is asking you to clear your energy. Forget, there is better, new, brighter positive things here for you, Libra. So release your ex. If you have not done it, I don't know what more clear signs you need, but definitely release the ex. They are gone. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This is a wonderful card to get, Libra, and especially after these other energies that we were talking about and this newness, I would definitely recommend at this time, anytime during meditation and prayer, or however you're connecting to your higher power, to ask the universe for what are those things that you need to decide on what you want, because it says clearly decide what you want. So making sure that you have that clear vision so the universe can bring it forward. So whether it is, opening up your chakras and your spirit and connecting soulfully to someone, then let that be what your ask is, because the universe wants to bring it forward. If you're looking for someone new, it's here for you. So definitely meditate on that and clearly decide what you want that new person to be. Be very specific of what kind of traits you want them to have, what kind of values you want them to have, because the universe really wants to bring it forward for you in a fair manner. And especially by releasing this ex and getting through that forgiveness, you're going to have a much more well-balanced position in life, energy, and feelings for yourself, Libra. Those are amazing, amazing romance messages. Just an amazing overall reading for sure. Okay, Libra, we're just going to finish up with a couple of angel answer cards for you. So for those of you that brought a specific question or situation to the reading today, this is your opportunity to get some answers. So angels, what answers or guidance do you have for Libra and their question and situation that they brought today? What do we have for you, Libra? Okay, we have compromise and big happy changes. Yes. All right. So for those of you in your situation, whatever it may have been, if you compromise, there's going to be big happy changes. To this reading, I have to point out that this compromise has the balance of the, I don't know why I'm blanking on what the name is for the balance scales. Thank you. The balance of the scales. And you've gotten that twice here. So a huge opportunity for you, Libra, in love and your feelings and your relationships to have this, Libra's love balance. I mean, you are the scales. So this is what a wonderful, amazing time for you to really get this opportunity to have some big happy changes. So wow, Libra, scales all over the place. The Justice is your card. I didn't even mention that, but tons of you in this reading. Big happy changes, new love coming in. And for those of you in love, just feeling that calm, that balance, that security in that person, getting into this deeper connection and opening your souls up to each other. Amazing reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading as well. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to see you again and have a great month.